Hello to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What I'd like to do today is to go through and chat to you about another book. And this book is an absolute cracker. The book is entitled Letting Go of Perfect, a book that is authored by Jill Adelson and Hope Wilson, a dual authorship. And this book was published on the 15th of April 2009, a book that explores the challenges, the many challenges of perfectionism in children and teens, offering strategies for parents and educators to help young people overcome these pressures that they feel, and to understand that imperfection is what makes us uniquely beautiful, and it's where our true strength actually lies. So the first key lesson to come from this book is where we look at perfectionism and try and identify it and recognise the signs of perfectionism. Understanding the characteristics of perfectionism is crucial, according to this author. The authors highlight behaviours, and listen up here, such as excessive self-criticism, fear of failure, and an overwhelming need for external approval, which all individually and all together can hinder a child's emotional well-being, growth and development. So once again, the things to look out for are excessive criticism, fear of failing, and an overwhelming need for external approval. The authors here talk about the importance of encouraging, where possible, a growth mindset, and this book emphasises the importance of fostering a mindset in children that is a growth mindset as opposed to a fixed mindset, by encouraging them to view challenges as opportunities for learning rather than threats to their self-worth. They can develop a thing called resilience and a healthier attitude towards mistakes. We talk about setting realistic expectations. Adelson and Wilson stress the need for parents and educators to set realistic and achievable expectations for children, because this in itself helps alleviate the pressure to be perfect and allows children to focus on effort and progress rather than unattainable standards. Another good thing that helps children is where we model as adults imperfection. The author actually advocates for adults to model imperfection and vulnerability by openly discussing their own mistakes and how they cope with those mistakes. Parents and teachers can help demonstrate that imperfection is a natural part of life and learning, and is not something that just happens to what people call or may refer to as losers. We need to promote self-compassion. Teaching children to practice self-compassion is a key lesson that comes from this book. The book encourages children to treat themselves with kindness and understanding, especially when they face setbacks, problems, challenges, and this self-compassion can help reduce unnecessary anxiety and also help build a level of productive confidence. But in order to do this, according to these authors, we need to create a supportive environment, an environment that is both nurturing and supportive is indeed essential for helping children overcome the evils of perfectionism. And the authors suggest fostering open communication where children feel safe, expressing their feelings and fears without judgment or making them feel uncomfortable in any way. And the last key message that comes from this book is when the authors here tell us to focus or to try and encourage children to focus on effort, not outcomes. This book emphasises the importance of praising effort rather than just the outcomes. Recognising hard work and perseverance helps children appreciate the process of learning and reduces the fear of failure associated with the dreaded perfectionism. These lessons provide valuable insights for both parents and educators, aiming to help children navigate the many pressures of perfectionism and develop a healthier, more balanced approach to success and self-acceptance. So thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Jim's 5am Club, where we've been through a super book here on letting go of perfect. But to help kids, we need to remind them and to guide them and to let them know that you don't have to be perfect to be successful. You don't have to be perfect to be accepted, to be loved, and to be useful in the world. This over-focus on perfection is actually quite damaging, and what it does is that it causes lots of people to actually give up on their dreams for fear of failing or for fear of judgment. And these people, if they knew that it was okay to be imperfect, to follow their dreams and to figure it out along the way, would be much better off. Anyway, take care, and we'll chat again soon. Bye for now.